We are runners, runners of life. We continue to run for our life, for our future, and for our success. And technology has been a big part of our development. Technology is like our own personal car that can take us wherever we want to go. But unlike a car, technology never stops, but rather it continues to innovate itself to better cater our needs, especially in our education. Welcome to 21st Learning Century.
Have you heard about Khan Academy? Khan Academy visions to individualized learning by replacing lectures with self-paced learning. All we need is a valid email address for us to be able to log into the website and be able to work on with activities until we're able to master them. Khan Academy is also browser independent, meaning it supports all major browsers like Safari, Chrome, Internet Explorer, and Firefox. With Khan Academy, gone are the days when we hated our math subjects. With Khan Academy, gone are the days when it requires a lot of time for us to solve on our math problems. And gone were the days when we had a hard time teaching our kids and letting them love mathematics. Currently, there are about 30,000 classrooms across the world using Khan Academy. So what are you waiting for? Visit the website www.khanacademy.org to see that now math is fun.
Here's a video to show you how to use Khan Academy. Right here it says www.khanacademy.org. That's the first place you're going to go. And then you can log in with Facebook or Google, I guess. I do Google. It's just easier and seems like most people have a Google account. So I'll click log in with Google. And then it'll bring up this page. And I'm already logged into my computer, so it brings me in here. And the first place it'll take you will be here. And then up here you'll have a start assessment test. This is mine because I've been working already on this and doing different things. But you'll have little things in your tests show up here. Here's all your different objectives that show up over here. If you ever get lost, right here this word dashboard, or you can go learn and go to dashboard. There's all kinds of other things you can look through, but those are all the things you can look at. If you want to see your activity, right, you can go here. It shows you your activity. You can change the day range on what you want to look. You can set up your own custom range. Your focus, that just shows what you've been working on. I haven't used that. Skills progress. If you click on that, it lets you know what you've mastered and how you're working on each one of the mathematical concepts. And one of the things I'm going to show you now is if you go down to coaches, I want you to actually type in this code. So you go down to coaches, you type in this code, and then you join class. That's our class. That's the class I created for us. So you type in that code right there, 64K, 24K, and then you click join class, and it should show up under your coaches as someone else, but it should show up L. Vedelson at clearbrook-convict.k12.mn.us. So once I join the class, I want to go back to where I was. I go to dashboard. And they give you little awards and badges as you go through. You can click on badges and you can see your different badges. If you go here, say I click here and I click on my name. I don't like this guy maybe. That's my avatar. I can change it to whatever else I want to. And I can click, say I wanted to go be Hal again. I just go that, and I chose Hal, and you'll see him show up right there. Go back to my dashboard. If you want to change your focus, and I want you to focus on whatever it takes you through, but that's fine. You click here. They have your different standards. So these are for 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade. If you wanted to focus on just your algebra skills, which is kind of what we're doing in this class. But if you need background stuff, you can also focus on those. But algebra right here are arithmetic and pre-algebra. These two are your big ones. You can. So like if I wanted to work on, say, just my algebra, I click my algebra skills. And voila, it just shows my algebra over here on the right. If I clicked Mastery Challenge, say I want to work on rate problems, I click Practice. It says I need to get 3 correct in a row to move on. So I can go through and I have to answer 3 in here, read the question, I have to answer 3 correct in a row. If you'd like a hint, you click I like a hint, and it'll show you, but then you don't get it right. See, then you still have to get 3 correct in a row without any hints. If I still don't understand and I want to watch a video, you can click here, and you'll see that it pops up a video saved on YouTube, but so here's your video. Tells you whatever explains the concept. So you have video resource, hint resource, and if you still don't get it, write this down or copy and paste it, whatever, rate problems number 1, and then you email me and you say I don't get this part, and then I can either try and write and explain it, or we can set up a time where I can help you online, or back and forth, we can figure something out. But go ahead and start working. I think I'm going to make your assignment to start off with an hour, putting in an hour per week. So I might change that a little bit, but that's where we're going to start right now. I want you to work and develop your math skills here on Khan Academy.
What is the hardest subject? Google will answer you immediately. And yes, you are right, it's mathematics. Tired of the same old routines in solving math problems? Can keep mathematics subjects interested for students? Study shows that hatred to math subjects is correlated to lack of understanding. Do you belong to the age bracket 7 to 16 years old? Do you know these cool characters? Point of view with mathematics. Manga is one of the world's first game-based learning sites, where students learn mathematics via purpose, build casual games that balance fun and learning.
Miss Rochelle is right, kids. My friends from Manga High will help you enjoy while learning mathematics through games. It is a games-based learning that fuses computer games and academic subjects to provide a compelling and exciting supplement to traditional pedagogy. Many scientific studies have shown that students perform better with the help of games-based learning.
The site is targeted towards 7 to 16-year-olds. However, anyone with a desire to improve their mathematics ability can join mangahigh.com and will benefit from it. Educators get their own login, where they can track the progress of their students.
Kids, here is Miss Rochelle giving an example of a game from Manga High.
Here is a sample of a game from Manga High. It also offers stages to choose from. Remember, keeping the student interest is important. And the best part, students enjoy playing at the same time learning mathematics. There you have it. Manga High is very effective. It offers adaptivity, automaticity, and discipline and self-learning.
Thanks, Miss Rochelle. And did we forget to mention, Manga High is free? Yes, you heard it right. It is absolutely free. For more inquiries, feel free to check us out at www.mangahigh.com.
Teach what you know, learn what you don't. Hi, welcome to educreations. A recordable interactive whiteboard for the iPad that captures both the user's voice and digital handwriting for the creation of video lessons that can share online. This is an amazing new way to share ideas and knowledge. So what are you waiting for? Teach the world, learn anything, and explain anything.
Hello! This is another e-learning tutorial from dacanane.com. This time I'm going to introduce you to the educreations app. It is such a delightfully simple app to use, but its versatility in the classroom and its potential for learning are huge. This app is one of my staples that I use in all the classrooms that I work in because of its simplicity and its ability to facilitate powerful learning outcomes. I hope you too make it one of your e-learning staples. Now it's time to get into this app. educreations is essentially a digital whiteboard with other features. Along the top toolbar there are the main tools of the app. I can choose from 4 pen colours and edit my choices. All I have to do is to click on the drop down arrow on any colour and choose the colour I want, again from a limited range. This is brilliant as it removes the constant edit factor that children can indulge in. Content is king in educreations. Now that I've made my palette choices, I can now draw on the whiteboard. To erase content, I can click on the eraser tool and simply move my finger over what I wish to delete. For wholesale removal of content, I can choose from the options in the drop-down menu under the eraser tool. I can add text to the page by clicking on the text icon. To add text to the screen, all I need to do is to press where I want the text to appear and a cursor is created. On the keyboard, I can select the colour of my font from the palette and also increase or decrease the font size. To set the text, I click on the Done button, and then using the finger tool, I can then move the text around the screen and position it where I want to. If I had spent some time creating a slide or a series of slides I wanted to copy, help is at hand. At the bottom of the screen in the left corner, there are a couple of options worth looking at. Using the right hand of the 2 icons, it is possible to create new slides or to duplicate existing slides. You can see the results here as I scroll through the slides. The left-hand icon allows me to choose from a limited range of backgrounds that I can use for specific purposes, a coordinate grid for example. The grid allows me to make more sense of my Cartesian graph and to illustrate the lesson points that I'm wanting to make. The next feature I want to show you is how to insert images onto a slide. To do this, I click on the image icon on the toolbar and it shows 4 options. The first is the direct capture option from the iPad camera. When happy with the image, I click on the Use button. Once in the slide, a simple menu appears to allow me to manipulate the image. I can zoom the image with the 2-finger pinch and stretch gesture and rotate it with the 2-finger twist gesture. I can move it around the screen and place it wherever I want to. Next, I'm going to get an image from the camera roll. To insert it, it's the same process as before. To select my image, all I have to do is to click on it and it will load into the slide. Again, I can move, scale and rotate the image using the same gestures. If you use Dropbox for synchronizing your images, the Dropbox option here is for you. First, you'll need to log into your Dropbox account to do this. The selection process is the same. The last option is to grab images from the internet. educreations has a simple web browser for you to put a search term in. When my search results load in the browser, all I have to do is to scroll down to find the image I want and then click on the image. educreations will then download a copy from the internet and place it onto my slide. And then I use the same gestures to edit the picture and place it where I want it to. Well, that's it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for my latest e-learning tutorials. Practice, as they say, makes perfect, so keep practicing.
Many people today are getting bored with their still images or having a hard time editing their videos. Are you one of them? Well, worry no more because I might just have the perfect solution made right just for you. Say goodbye to your boring still images and inconvenient video editor application and say hello to Animoto. Watch this.
Hey, I'm Tom, one of the guys at Animoto, and I've got 60 seconds to give you the lowdown on what we do. Animoto is a new service that combines your images and music into a pretty sweet production that looks something like a movie trailer for your pictures. It's really easy to make one. First, we gotta get your images. You can either upload them, or if you've already stored them somewhere online, you can just tell us where to find them. Next comes the music. We've got a growing library of tunes you can use, or you can upload one from your computer. We then painstakingly analyze all of your images and your music, and wham! You get an Animoto video, totally customized to every nuance of your music. Then email it out to family and friends, or post it on your site, or even send it through our engine again to see what else comes out. You see, no 2 videos we make are ever the same. A unique piece every time. So give it a try. It only takes a few minutes. And that's the deal in 60 seconds.
Wait, there's more. Did you know that you can access Animoto anywhere and anytime you would want? Here are the easy steps.
Animoto makes it simple to create extraordinary videos. In just a few minutes, you can create professional quality videos without the need for expensive equipment or technical expertise. Just upload your photos, add a few video clips if you have them, pick some music, and we'll do the rest. We have a diverse collection of professionally designed video styles for any occasion. After we're done producing your video, you can embed, share, or download it. No matter who you are, no matter how much time you have, or what device you own, Animoto can help you create extraordinary videos.
Now the question is, are you one